Hello everybody, I am Jandy the Artsy Rose and welcome back to not Philippe, Solomon's main story. We are about to embark on chapter 5. I wonder what will we find out answers about this mysterious door that Solomon is restricting from Dorothy, or Rhoda in this case. What is behind the secret door? What is I hate it when it does that. So let me give it a boost. Boost! Solomon main story, chapter 5, the truth. Come inside, Rhoda. I wanted to hear about Solomon no matter what. When I knocked on the door to the throne room thinking only of that, he let me in. All right. After taking a deep breath, I walked up to Solomon. Waiting for me was Solomon, sitting with his usual gentle smile. I had a feeling Norton averted his eyes from me. Did you have a good time? Do tell me of what you did. My mind was so taken by what Wesley and Oz had said that, to be honest, I couldn't have much fun. But if I said that, it would just make him worry more, and I wouldn't be able to talk about what I wanted to. What should I say? I gazed at Solomon. There was an air of sternness in his soothing expression. What's the matter, Rhoda? Nothing. Oh, no matter how much I tried to cover it up, he'll see right through me. For a moment, I thought Solomon's eyes glinted. Solomon was looking right at me. The smile he looked at me was as gentle as it always was. Yet reflected in his eyes, I felt like I could not see myself, but an image of my heart. I've got to be honest. After making up my mind, I took a deep breath and started talking. Hey, Solomon? What happened, Rhoda? Solomon's voice was so inviting. I knew he'd accept anything I would tell him. There's something I want you to tell me. I took a step forward and spoke to Solomon's eyes. Something you want me to tell you? What might that be? I'll answer any questions you may have, if it is in my ability to do so. If it is in my ability to do so. I felt like he might mean something by that, but that may have just been my misreading. We know you're hiding something. We know you're hiding something, Solomon. But do tell us in your own time. I feel kind of nervous. Since my body and mind had tensed up, I took a deep breath before I spoke up again. Solomon, I want to know, just why did you call me back to this world? I have already told you, hadn't I? Solomon answered with a confident nod. To celebrate your birthday with everyone. Just what? I shouted so loud, even I was surprised. Even Norton, who had been standing quietly beside Solomon, looked at me with wide eyes. Just what? What might you mean by that? Only Solomon showed no change and inquired further in a calm tone. Solomon's question allowed me to regain my composure. It's not very fair to answer a question with a question. I almost couldn't believe how composed my voice sounded. It wasn't just to celebrate my birthday, was it? Was there some other, more important reason? For the very first time, a slight spot of unease appeared on Solomon's expression. Did someone tell you something? What Oz and Wesley told me today replayed in my mind. Well, when I tried to answer Solomon, I felt a hint of hesitation. Should I really just tell him? Can't I have a better opinion? Can't I have a better option? Like, I couldn't read any expressions, and particular from Solomon's face as he gazed at mine. I made up my mind to talk, so I've got to tell him everything. I lifted my face and looked at Solomon. Oz told me that you and Norton have a special great power.
Though the only people who know of that are probably Wesley, the Oz, the Wizard of West, the Wizard of the West, and Solomon and myself. No, sorry, I screwed that up.
And it wasn't just Oz. Wesley told me something too. He said that you and Norton were doing something.
I have no idea what he could be referring to. Both the great Oz and Wesley must be making some form of Miss Norton.
Solomon silenced Norton.
I see.
Solomon murmured, then turned his gaze to me with a serious expression.
So that's what Wesley and Oz told you.
Solomon walked up to me.
I think it's about time I tell you the truth.
The truth?
You must not, Lord Solomon!
Norton shot a sharp admonition at Solomon. His face seemed uncharacteristically pale.
It is far too early for that. No, I don't think it is.
A contrast to Norton, Solomon's tone was impossibly quiet. I believe this Rhoda can find the answer. The only answer there is with her own strength. Yet, Norton, Rhoda is stronger than any mental too. Lord Solomon. At the very least, I believe in her, and the Rhoda we have now. Yet, even so, though Norton seemed like he had more to say, Solomon turned his back on him and took my hand. This may not be the easiest place to talk. Shall we change locations? Oh, hey, this is
very, very pretty. I love the scenery here. Great. I screwed up something, didn't I? Great.
Solomon had taken me to the greenhouse, a room with colorful flowers in full bloom.
Easy to speak while surrounded by beautiful flowers, don't you think? I'm not so sure about that. I'm sure a lot of gardeners would rather be paying attention to the flowers than the point of why we came here. My mother being one of them. My mother and my stepmother are absolutely nuts over flowers, and we gotta get back to the story. Anyway, I'm very positive they would love this place.
After turning his head to look through the greenhouse, Solomon refocused his eyes on me.
Listen, Rhoda. I'd like you to calm yourself down and listen to what I'm about to tell you. Lord Solomon,
Bless you, Felicity. Solomon's wordless back rebuffed Norton's attempt to stop him.
This land of Oz will, before long, come to its time of rebirth.
Its time of rebirth?
Indeed, and it is very soon, set to occur on a certain noteworthy date.
As I looked into Solomon's eyes, an idea flashed through my mind. Wait, could you mean my birthday?
You are just as smart as I thought, Rhoda. Lord Solomon, if you speak any further!
Norton's voice was strangely harsh.
Norton, silence. I've made my decision. I will tell Rhoda everything.
This world will meet its time of rebirth, and that's on my birthday? The scale of what he was getting at was so huge that I couldn't put it all together in my mind.
Holding the key to that rebirth, Rhoda, is you.
Me? Why?
You previously brought peace and order to this world. You are the hero of Oz.
He softly put his hand on my shoulder.
Only bound to you by true love can bring a new life to the land of Oz.
Only me? And the one bound to me by true love? I couldn't follow the hidden truth he was telling me so calmly. Well, this is kind of huge. So that's why she had to pick a boyfriend. She has to form some sort of relationship before... I'm sorry, I only have the greenhouse. I am going to get this one in the future. Somehow. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I promise. I promise. Hello, little hedgehog. Is that why you made me do this? Like a boyfriend? Though I forced the words out of my mouth, Solomon said nothing. Can you answer me? If you can't, that means I must be right. Oh. I thought about it really seriously. I considered it. I worried, and I still couldn't come to an answer. Before I knew, tears were falling from my eyes. And when I was concerned, Solomon, you're the one whose name I said. I said it without thinking. Unconsciously, I called your name, like I was asking for help. Rhoda. Don't touch me! I tried to wipe my tears, but I slapped his hand away. You were just using me! Now I know! The rebirth of the world? The hero who holds the key to that? What are you even saying? To a country girl born in Kansas like me, it felt too far away from reality. The sheer unreality of it confused me. Remaking the world? That's something for gods to do. It's not my responsibility. Feeling that the source of my confusion was having to pick a boyfriend in the first place, rage and sadness boiled up inside me. The choosing, sentimental words, the charm that night, all of it, every bit, was just to use me. Rhoda, listen to me. I had no intention of deceiving you. You're lying! I don't want to hear anymore! Rhoda, hearing Solomon call my name so worriedly only made me angrier. I was just a tool to you to remake this world. That's the only reason you... No! I felt this was the first time I've heard Solomon raise his voice emotionally. Rhoda. Solomon's hands gently covered my cheeks. Get away! I won't let you go. Please listen to me. I don't believe in making excuses. Wait, wasn't this for the primary plot? Premium? Why am I getting this? Was there a mistake? Did I get something? Solomon said, no matter what I said, I cannot change the reality you've seen unfold. When someone bears a sad suspicion of something I've done, there's only one thing I can do. Keep on saying that it isn't like that. I could see myself in Solomon's eyes, a girl, and about to be crushed by rage and worry. My flowing tears dripped into Solomon's palms and disappeared. The Solomon gazing at me was the one with his usual smile. Rhoda, there's one thing I want you to believe. Solomon brought his face closer to mine. You aren't a tool, not even close. I would never do that, ever. I'm still confused, though. Did I get some sort of glitch? Did some sort of... oh. Well... okay. Well, I guess that's that for today. I am Jandy the Artsy Rose, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye. And apparently I'm running out of space.